week. Now, I'm going to show you math. So, if I come up to Monday, we are doing some fun things as far as patterns go. So, you're going to go into Seesaw, which I have linked. And if you go over to your activity, go down to scheduled because I haven't put them out yet. And you're going to find Monday 5-11 math, patterns in the home. So you are going to search for items around your house. You're going to place the items in a pattern. I was thinking like you could do fork, knife, spoon, fork, knife, spoon, or maybe fork, fork, knife, spoon, fork, fork, knife, spoon. Or maybe you could do, I don't know, pen, pencil, marker, pen, pencil, marker, or book, book, computer. Something, some sort of pattern. You're going to take a picture of your pattern and you're going to place it into this assignment, kind of like what I did here. And then you're going to need to create at least 3 different patterns. And you can use the same materials if you would like. So let's say you choose to use forks, knives, and spoons. You can use the same materials, but you need to have 3 different patterns. So maybe it's fork, knife, spoon is your first pattern. And then the second pattern is fork, fork, knife, spoon. And then let's say the third pattern is fork, spoon, spoon, knife, knife, right? So you can use the same materials, you just need 3 different patterns. And then if you can't find household items, you also may draw your patterns like I did. So I did circle, square, circle, square, triangle, heart, circle, square, and then the next ones would be triangle and heart. I did ABC, 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 and then I did hand, foot, hand, foot, hand. Okay. Now for Tuesday, you're going to stay into Seesaw. And to be honest, I got this activity from a different teacher. So if you have questions, please reach out. But a pattern is an order set of numbers, shapes, or other mathematical objects arranged according to a rule. Use the image right here to find an example at least 2 patterns that you see. You may record an explanation or type it, but you must use visuals during your explanation. Okay? How can these patterns help you understand multiplication and division? So you're going to use this image and you're going to think, okay, what patterns do I see? I'm looking at I'm going to look at this image. Okay. I'm going to look at this image. And the pattern I see is there's 3 dots and they're situated into 5 sections within a circle like image. So 3, 3, 3, 3, 3. And it's like a circle. In looking at this, what it reminds me of is a penguin. So here's like the top of the penguin's head, here's their fin, and then here's their feet, and they waddle. So that's the image that comes to mind when I see this pattern. Right? I could have chose this pattern. I see 2 dots and they're situated in a circle and it's 5. Okay, there's 5 of the 2 dots situated in the circle. And this reminds me of a star, right? A star shape. So you can be as creative as seeing a penguin, or you can just see normal shapes like a star or a triangle. But you need to tell me, Okay, I see 1, 2, 3. I see 3 groups of 3 situated in a triangular shape, and it reminds me of a triangle, right? I see 3, 4 dots situated in a triangle shape, and it reminds me of building blocks or Legos. Okay, so just keep in mind, be creative in what you see. Okay. All right. And if you have questions about this one, don't be afraid to reach out. All right, so for Wednesday, you're going to come into Seesaw. And you are going to record yourself doing a pattern. So I gave you an example here, but you're not going to add a response, but you can record your own video by hitting this little add button up here. Okay, so I'm going to show you my video. So I'm doing hop, 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 hop. Move your arms, stomp your feet. Hop, 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 hop. Move your arms twice, stomp your feet twice. So that's my pattern, okay? So you're gonna record yourself performing your movement, and you get extra points if you're outside. So Mrs. Chanel did not get extra points because I was not outside, but you will get extra points if you are outside. So that's Wednesday for math. And then for Thursday, you are going to do your last slide in your memory book. So if you go to Google Classroom, you go to your classwork, and you go to your memory book, click on it, and you scroll down to the almost the last slide. You're going to reflect on how you have grown as a mathematician this year, okay? I know that as a whole class, we've definitely grown in our confidence when it comes to math and math equations. And I think that if that's what you have definitely grown in, please put that. Maybe you have grown in something other than confidence. Maybe you have grown in your multiplication, facts, right? So you can use whatever you'd like. And then if there's anything else you would like to add, you may add that here. It's not assigned through the weekly slides to do that slide, but it's there as an option. Now, this week, right, there will be a virtual field day, okay? So if you end up not doing one of the assignments because you're doing the virtual field day, that is okay, okay? I want you to participate in that if you would enjoy. Now, Friday, we have no school, okay? So I have nothing assigned on Friday. Here are some extra links if you would like to use those extra links. And yeah, that is what I have planned for next week. It's somewhat of a slower pace week, but I think all the activities are really fun and interesting, and I can't wait to see your work. I want to note that I will be awarding 2 SOAR awards for this quarter to students who I have seen just really step up to the plate through this remote learning. And we'll celebrate those 2 students on Thursday, the May 14th during our read aloud time. So from 11 to 11:30. All right, 4th graders, stay classy.